What's good, my beautiful people? Back with another video. It's your boy 88. Today we're going to talk about rejection is just God's redirection. I got 3 verses for y'all. When I put them on the screen, make sure y'all jot them down, screenshot them, do what you got to do. But that first verse that we're going to dive into is in the book of Job, chapter 42, verse 2. I know that you can do all things. No purpose of yours can be thwarted. What's that word mean, thwarted? I hope I'm saying it right. But that word really means stop. And you can think of a bunch of other synonyms for stop. His word can't be stopped. Everything that he said is going to happen. We have to put trust in that. A lot of times we put trust in man and trust in other people. They say, I promise you. And they lie and they fail. But God can never lie or fail. Understand that? So that's why we must seek the kingdom first, not second, not third, not fourth. Matthew chapter 6, verse 33. Seek the kingdom first. Because he's not going to lie. Everything, he going to give it to us. But we have to seek him first. We can't seek him second, third. We can't be doing things for vain reasons. You feel what I'm saying? So when somebody rejects you, say you're trying to get in a relationship, somebody rejects you. I know I just had somebody comment under my video. I'm not going to say their name, but they was going through a breakup or something like that. Rejoice. Count it as joy. I know it hurts sometimes. God is letting you be rejected because he has something greater for you, man. He got something greater for you, sister. Say you ain't get that job. He got something better for you. Stop trying so hard. He already said it's done. He already promised you that it's done. You got to believe that it's done. Next verse is going to be in Romans chapter 8, verse 28. It says, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. And we know that in all things God works for the good. I just kind of wanted to pinpoint that. We know that in all things, God works. Every time, like I said, that rejection is just redirection. Let's say you drive and you got to take a detour, right? You may have to do a little something that's different in your day-to-day. You driving to work, it's a little accident on the highway, but you got to go take the back roads or whatever. God is protecting you from something. You may initially get upset, but it's like God gave us sight to see. Like I can see this camera, what I'm filming on and stuff like that. But God has the vision. We have sight, but God has vision. His vision supersedes our sight. His vision supersedes anything that we can even fathom and think of. So we got to be more trusting in God and stop being focused on the carnal, the things that we see in front of us. Because a lot of these things are distractions. A lot of these things that we are having to avoid in life is because God is protecting us for something for our greater good. So we just have to rejoice. Rejoice. A lot of these rejections, if you're really walking with God and things aren't going your way, because it's not supposed to go your way, it's supposed to go God's way. We have to trust in that and just rejoice and delight ourselves in the Lord. You feel what I'm saying? The next verse is going to be in Joshua chapter 23, verse 14. Going to jot that on the screen. It says, now I am about to go the way of all the earth. You know with all your heart and soul that not one of all the good promises the Lord gave you has failed. Every promise has been fulfilled. Not one has failed. He had to reiterate that. Every promise has been fulfilled. Not one has failed. You don't know who you are. You know how much power you got. God knows how you are chosen. You are chosen to be set apart. But the way of the world, they want us to be conformed. You can get that power back. You can get that connection back with God. You got to seek him every single day, every single day. Imagine you had some glue and you had the Bible. Glue the Bible to your head. Don't do it literally, but glue the Bible to your head. That's how much the word needs to be stuck in your mind. It don't need to be these females. It don't need to be getting money. It don't need to be none of that. Your job, I understand you got to take care of bills. God knows that too. God knows that the birds need to eat. God knows that the plants need water. So you don't think he knows what we need? We got to stop stressing. We need God. We need God. Of course, we can't see him, but we can feel him. But we can't see the oxygen. I just took a deep breath. I can't see it, but I'm still breathing. When people reject you, count it as joy because it's for your greater good.